Well, before Erling Haaland became one of Norway's most famous exports, the Vikings actually spent centuries changing England. So let's explore Norway through travel and see why today's epic World Cup game of England versus Norway is 1,000 years in the making. As a Nordic country with a population of approximately 5.6 million, it's famous for many things like Vikings, fjords, midnight sun, northern lights, hiking, outdoor culture, seafood, and so much more. It's consistently been named one of the happiest countries in the world along with its Nordic neighbor, one of the best places to retire and best places for all-around health. There's been countless articles about this, go check them out. Of course, the Nobel Peace Prize is awarded every year in the capital city of Oslo. Norway is also home to 8 UNESCO heritage sites. This includes Bryggen, the beautiful, colorful wharf in Bergen, Norway, which is a beautiful city. Norway is also home to one of the oldest indigenous cultures of the Sami, not just in northern Norway, but Sweden and Finland also. Essentially, Norway is a really good place for active travelers, for everything from world-class hikes to Arctic adventures, fjord water sports, or accessible wilderness. And tying this to pop culture, you've seen Norway on screen a lot, notably in Succession, On the Retreat in season 4, In No Time to Die, Mission Impossible, Dead Man Reckoning, and of course Frozen. So let's pull this back to this epic game against England today and go full circle with history. Norwegian Vikings actually started sailing to Britain in about the mid-700s. There was a famous raid on a monastery in 793, which is considered the beginning of the Viking Age. And then of course the most notable part is that Vikings didn't just raid England, they actually settled there and lived in the northern part of the country. So a lot of parts of northern and eastern England were highly influenced by Scandinavian culture. So something to keep in mind for today's game is not only has football grown in stature in Norway, but its star was not only born in the UK, but plays for Manchester City. So it's a bunch of buddies out there having a good time, and cheers to whatever team you want to win.